Hey folks, ET here coming at you with the next part of our trading crash course, which is dealer positioning, where to find it, what it means, how to use it, and just kind of how to search around for it in the platform. I'll keep this easy and simple for you. So the first part, we are on our options market dashboard. We're going to talk about dealer's diary. We come here, we click here. That brings us to our options market dashboard. We're going to go down to the dealer's market diary since it does involve dealers. Now, simply put, big red bars to the left means dealers may have to buy to get even, and big green bars to the right mean they might have to sell to get even. What you want to see is a large, very skewed bar one direction without anything on the other direction. Now, these work best late day on OPEX and on Fridays. So keep that in mind. When you see them midweek, I wouldn't pay as much attention to them, but there's only potential there. Doesn't always pan out. Sometimes the trend just stays the way it is and it doesn't go the other direction. But that is the dealer's diary. Next part we are going to look at is the dealer information on our charts page. So we come here, we click on charts, that brings us our chart page, and we look for indicators. Now, dealer deltas, plain and simple, on almost everything, positive. When dealers are positive, that means that price is going to the downside, okay? And if you really struggle with the inverse, if you don't like to see these positive bars means down, you can always flip to customer sentiment, which is just the inverse. The colors do match there. When customer sentiment is negative, so is price action. All right, so a very simple thing to see and take a look at there. Oh, so there we go with that. Now we're going to jump into our options dashboard here, and we're going to take a look at more dealer information as we go along. So this is the section that you want to come to. You want to scroll down to your dealer Greeks, plain and simple. Once we get down to our dealer Greeks section, it's pretty simple. What we're looking for is to see the same bars that we saw over on the charts page, positive or negative, and we want to check our back test. All right, so buy over zero, short under zero, or buy under zero, right? So what we're seeing here is that we want to short when it is over zero, and we want to buy when it's under zero, which is just really our positive and our negative bars. Okay, now here's an important thing to look for. Not every single ticker is exactly this way. Sometimes they are in fact a buy when we're over zero instead of a short. So when you see something in your customer sentiment or your dealer Greeks that you want to take a look at, okay, what you want to do is you definitely want to go and you want to check in this back test area next. I think coin is probably one of our good examples. Coin is sometimes inverse, so you want to go there and you want to check its back test to know that it could be an inverse. Pretty simple there as we go along. So we'll check coin real quick, and I'll show you how to use that back test, which is the exact same as the other one. We just take a look as we go along there. All right, so we're getting on down, waiting for the page to load up, and coin, we'll go ahead and back test and see it is actually a buy when it's over zero. Okay, so when those big green delta bars are up, right, it is actually a buy instead of a sell. So make sure that once you check it on the main page that you do go along and check it here as well to make sure you're following the correct positioning. All right, I'm going to bring us back to SPY really quick, and we're going to cover the rest of the dealer information just to make sure you have all of it as it goes along. So here we go. We're going to take a look, and as we go down here, once we've gotten past the dealer Greeks, we see our dealer OI. Now, dealer OI is the same as our Greeks, okay? Green actually equals bearish and red equals somewhat bullish, okay? So as we look along here, what we're seeing are bearish dealer positionings with these big green bars. It is that simple, folks. All right, so make sure you back test, though, when you're looking at this as well. If you're looking at dealer OI on something like coin, like I pointed out, and it is showing this may actually be bullish instead of bearish. So use that back test to the best of your ability. Don't forget about it. Make sure you check before you just go in and hit something that you see sentiment has changed drastically on. That is our dealer positioning for everybody. I hope this was helpful to all of you. It's very easy to find this information, very easy to pair it with sentiment, and that is how that works. Everybody have a good day and stay safe out there.